Yo, what's up guys, it's Faint here, welcome back to another video on GTA 5 Online. We have another supercar to customize in this video, so let's get straight onto it. In this video we are customizing the Coil Cyclone. So here it is. This is obviously an electric car, for those that don't know. So, the Cyclone was released a part of the Smuggler's Run update in November 14th, 2017. And can be purchased on the Legendary Motorsports website for about almost $1.9 million, so pretty pricey there for a car like this. But due to its insane acceleration speed, I'd say it's quite worth the price, to be honest. But if you want to wait for a discount, you obviously can when it goes on discount. This vehicle is an electric supercar. It is also all-wheel drive, not to be surprised, because I'm pretty sure it's all electric cars either way, or most of them. And of course it's in the supercar class, even though some people should say it's supposed to be in the sports class, but in GTA it's in the supercar class. Anyway, this vehicle is primarily based on the Rimac Concept 1, which is pretty much a electric sports car that has insane acceleration speeds in real life. And because of that, it broke a lot of records in terms of highest acceleration takeoffs. And then eventually it actually got beaten out by the newer version, which is the Rimac Concept 2, or the Rimac Devera, which is what they called it. They did release that in GTA as well, and that one is absolutely stunning. Unfortunately, it's only on Xbox Series S and PS5 users only, and next-gen PC, not old-gen, unfortunately. And of course, that version has HSW as well, so that's makes it even more ridiculous. Let's take a look at the good old Coil Cyclone, the original, the OG one.
What were you looking for?
Alright, Coil Cyclone. Alright, so armor, brakes, bumpers, so we got stock, painted curve splitter, carbon curve splitter, painted performance splitter, and carbon performance splitter. So a few options there. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for like a performance build. I'm going to keep this sort of clean, so for that reason I might just not include that. For the bumpers, engine.
I can do
I didn't even realize you could hear the electric engine go off. Xenons, because why not? Liveries. So you have the option for none, the black dual stripes, the dual white stripes, dual blue stripes, dual red stripes, blue race stripes, red race stripes, black body stripes. Okay, looks pretty cool there. Inverted body stripes, and that's it. I don't know if I'll actually do these options, to be honest. Even the basic stripes look a little weird, although it does make it look cool, I'll admit. I guess I'll do the racing stripes, because why not? Actually, nah, we won't do a livery for this. We won't do a livery. Let's see, so that, and I do have a plate for all of my electric cars, silence. Anyway, so for the primary color, what can I do with this? I could either just go for like a white, which I might honestly just do. So do like a nice frost white. Oh, sorry. Do like an ice white or a frost white. One of these two. The frost white looks nice. I'll be honest. Maybe I'll do that. Secondary. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this one, but there's the color there. So I think I might actually do the brushed black steel. It does look pretty cool now that I'm looking at it. Interior doesn't really matter what I do here. I might just make it graphite. Crew emblem goes on the side of the door just like that. Skirts. So we have painted skirts, carbon race skirts, painted performance skirts, carbon performance skirts. I'm not going to do anything here unless I want to do sort of like a performance build or something. I don't know. I'll see if I can find a car that does have performance builds on it. Okay, change of ideas. I'm gonna make this the secondary, but I'm gonna make the evil twin build with this. So respray. It's gonna involve me making this black though, so we're just gonna put this to black because I don't really know how I can make this look even better.
Almost as good as you.
So we'll just make that black. Or do I do it pure black? Nah, just keep it like that. Then skirts. For skirt options, we'll put a skirt on to make it match. I'm trying to look for it. The closest option would be the painted performance skirt. There's no secondary, is there?
Whatever you desire.
It'll be that. That will be the closest one I could do. So we'll do that. And then spoiler. So you have painted wing type 2, secondary wing type 2, carbon version of that, tuner wing, GT wing. It does have a pretty decent sized spoiler, so it's actually pretty big. It's like this one here, the GT. I don't know if I want to do that, to be honest, because that looks a little overkill for this thing. But I think I'll just go ahead and just try and make a match. So for that reason, I think we'll just do this one. And probably just do not the primary, but the secondary. So we'll do that.
You've got an eye for this stuff.
Suspension. And then wheels. Yeah, that kind of works, really. It's probably the best option we can do.
Not a bad job.
Do that. We'll do that in a black. Yeah, I think that looks good enough. The only thing is, it does have some blues. It does have some parts that are blue on the car, like the wings on the spoiler on the sides are blue. The brake calipers are blue. The side vents at the front are also blue on the inside. But I can't really do anything to kind of make that match even more, so unless there was an option to do that, which I don't think there was. Let me just double check. No, there wasn't. Okay. Windows, it does hide the engine again, so we'll just do all white smoke.
Is looking good.
And that's it. That is the Cyclone customized as the evil twin of the Rimac Concept 1. It's not completely accurate to the real car, but I did somewhat similar to it. Anyway, let's take it for a drive, shall we? It's a silent engine. That's what I like about electric cars. Alright. So, there's no point undoing the rev test because it's electric. There's no sound. Although, you can do a bit of an electric rev with this car. You can hear it. You can sort of hear the engine going off, but then the front tail starts spinning as well. That actually sounds pretty cool. And then the electric engine sort of shuts off after you stop. Alright. Acceleration. Oh god! Go outside first and then we'll go off. Take off. And take off. And we're already flying. Yeah, this thing used to have the highest acceleration top speed if you don't count any rocket boosted vehicles. But then on next gen, when the Cyclone 2 came out and they gave the HSW, that thing just immediately threw this thing in the dust. Especially with the HSW equipped, it just takes off like a rocket. But this one was still fun to drive around, even when the Cyclone 2 got released. To be honest, after this video, I might honestly take off the race customization and make it look like a clean Concept 1, no race specs on it. Just to make it look clean and luxury as it does in some of the real life photos. I mean, it's cool that you can make it. You can sort of replicate the evil twin version of the Concept 1, which is good. But most people would probably just do a clean build with this vehicle, which is probably what I'm going to revert back to when I finish recording. Park's just here, so one basic. Right, preferences, open all doors. Okay, so the front and the back does not open up, fortunately. I thought they did. But I guess they don't. But, there's the engine right there. It says Coil on it, and it has the Coil logo as well. Nice electric motor back there. Looks really good. Love it. And then we got the interior, which this interior kind of does look unique to this car. Like, it kind of does. I don't know. I don't think I've seen this interior in any other vehicle before. I don't know. It could actually be specifically for the Cyclone, because it looks different, and I don't think I've seen any other vehicle in the game with this interior. That's really cool looking. I like that. I love the look of that. Even got the speakers on the door there, look at that. That's cool. I like that. Love it. Makes me love it even more. Definitely would add this to your collection if you like collecting super or sports cars. This is definitely a good car to own. But obviously you don't have to customize it as I did. I only just did this customization simply because I wanted to make it a replica to the Evil Twin Concept 1 in real life, which is cool. And yeah, it actually turned out pretty good. Anyway, that's it for today's customization video on the Cyclone. If you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Stay tuned for more live streams and videos in the future. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.